My name's Chris and I like listening to music. I'm going to listen to Mike Showbiz for the 10th time. I think it's best for some time, and it really grew on me. Feels like it's sort of gone to a new level, which is great, and sort of you didn't think possible from this artist. I gave it an 8 out of 10, but I may have underplayed it. I think it's a 9 at least. Let's see. Track 1, Bear Trap. It's a long album, 23 tracks. Just a wonderfully typical Mike spoken intro, and then that lovely Mike sound that we've all grown to love. You know, so laid back, it's horizontal, but still somehow grabs your attention. No surprises so far in a new album, but solid Mike, and that's what you want. Just welcome back, Mike. Good to have you back. 9 out of 10. Track 2, Clown of the Class. Lovely jazzy groove with a lovely little vocal stab. You know, to me, yeah, I love this laid-back New York style, and he's the godfather of it for me. Just all over a bit too quick at 1 minute 16, like all of his songs. 8 out of 10. Track 3, Then We Could Be Free. Oh, I did a rhyme. Picking up at the pace a little bit. It's amazing how the music and the voice work so well, because they're at different tempos, but it just works together perfectly. Yeah, the tracks fly by. 25 of them, 47 minutes. It's impossible to get bored. 9 out of 10. Track 4, Watered Down. I would love to see this man's record collection. Yeah, there should be a playlist of all the samples. Perhaps there is, I'll dig it out. But yeah, the album's in a real good groove now. You know, I love everything about it. Don't be a clown, don't be a clone. That's a good line, I heard. 9 out of 10. Track 5, Man in the Mirror. Another perfect sample. You know, who knows why something hits you more than others, but I love that sort of easy listening music background, and just lyrically brilliant. His time is absolutely perfect. It's nearly perfect. It is perfect. 10 out of 10. And a highlight for me, this track. Track 6, Artist of the Century with Venna. There's a noticeable lack of artists on here. Usually he has quite a lot more in from memory, and not big-ish names. I'm sure they are in the circles, and they're certainly very good. But yeah, sort of notable. Flute sample. Always gets you, doesn't it? That flute sample at the beginning, it's like the Beastie Boys or something. It's just like, you got to pay attention. Perfect. 2 perfect tracks in a row, 10 out of 10. The second half of that track, though, I don't really like. It's sort of a Kenny G mellow thing in the background. I would have liked that to be a 3-minute banger with a ba-ba-bam. Track 7, What You About Do, A Star Is Born, featuring 454. I sort of heard of them. Maybe the first, after those 2 crackers, maybe this is a little bit of a drop-off. Amazing, but not really producing what the last 2 tracks did, and they're still on my mind a bit. 8 out of 10. Track 8, Belly One, nice little skit. Can't go into much detail on it, but there's 25 tracks. We'll be here all day. 8 out of 10. Track 9, Da Rock. Yeah, another standout for me, and this is a good example of why I think this album's just gone a little bit better than the last couple. There's a little bit more experimental, not afraid to do different things. 9 out of 10, that track.